maintain. Be my maintain.
That's because Ubenina check. And it's now my down for me. Because me son me time.
You time me there.
Me time kuchu and I'm a tea. I'm grown from. Gross and cows sleep so about me 10 minutes plan come demonstration. Now mama
video.
Mama na director so says since last week now why left no.
Elevator no. Ya ne dada.
Oh say me lead crusade. Na why nti yes be be a chair one ho na san. Nti mama na director say
Oda Kwame
Kessben ase.
Okay.
I say one day we na call land together. Na you share thoughts on entrepreneurship and business, not politics.
I see.
Because so they own your politics.
I see.
Minia awa Sky Train project with the me how ne say. Mauritius no. Me hoye to say the baby am John Soba. Say ho na me kofa MCF and kebe Felaza project Dr. Kutama na Amazon.
Okay.
Inti minim honsem. Na bra project ne sorry no. Me partner say wona catch say your government doesn't know what to do with money. And then from my partners in Mauritius, and the man shall say develop interest in that payment. Project now, this car project now, train project now.
The Sky Train, no, yes.
I buy HS come on, Silence so bet my year feasibility study. It has turned out to be say the company doesn't even have license. Now, company
for such an activity.
For such an activity. For such an activity, and this is the Auditor General report, and yet you are the Auditor General report, and I reference, oh, Casaman, Casamia, there was a tears and say, there was a tears and say, a burning no tuno, and then do from Kwame how more. Many wa yeti cry, yenin Kenya, yenin soon, a burning the sika, a gratopre. It is a no bet na catch us and she's can Sicano. And Utina media may boy NDC for 1.4 coco. Say you be a tree who was to say, yeah, mamma to me aba. No one say to me ba. Now you better no. Now man for a nam quambonus for bomane chrono. Say Catasubias, not say I can't want some. I'm prosecutor a man for Mr. Speaker will lie. And Kayanu been one. And say this same kuno. Kebesa the ate. Mammy chain this phone now. Na yem branch election was Ashanti in the Eastern region Koso. So beautiful. And what me who said the momentum in NDC is so much attractive now. And then this year corner to say Kufrodia flowers. And one number be also the NDC. Awa your power tra applications bra. Na yen to ho tripartite committee near say bit majowa. And NDC na ya attractive ama obi a Kufro the crossroad dinner konwe wi a oba NDC yes e beje no. Koron kasa no socialist and sana bibi into a call okodi MPP and so all said and done no but no wafuto ba ko de ma NDC mabuno nyama bi ko so Ashanti region a wake up call on we the young guys in the NDC hwe Mr. Speaker car na e de Eco Jubilee House no e paki Afrikiko e wa Afrikiko de hia no so beto fuel na de akogum na de na na MPP has a grand agenda to destroy the breakthroughs and young guys in the NDC. I repeat on the show, Emra can wa hoto enemesian kan ha. Because someone who said na oba NDC no the young guys na when this is so intelligent, so brainy. And they are attracting some of them with houses with money. Into Appiah Stadium audio na it will tell you a lot. So NDC babuno. It will tell you a lot. Please don't misquote me. Me say, so Appiah Stadium audio na, it will tell you a lot. Me bo man for kokose. You see the osuya was ochianeto. So you end this in the babu. Now when you're privileged position, now depart in any man. Tread cautiously for your own future because MPP who say, and now line up the first top 10 brainy young guys in politics. Emu 8 NDC. Sanity dia. Yen destroy more for the future. And to one way now you'll be now ni MPP bought gig. Ye to fear mouth, ye to car mouth, ye to a dime mouth, ye cost to mawa. It will get to a day now you're relevant in NDC, you know, they will expose you. Joshua Aye the late former general secretary of the NDC living testimony. 17 and a man a bribe. Bribe in the barrier, you know, or is of your public knowledge.
Bribe.
but you don't know?
But he came out.
Don't you know?
He didn't say
But it's an open knowledge. Say your bride would please.
No, this
Awa wo ka wase mankabi. Awa wo ka wase mankabi.
Awa ma min tiero we am do tiare better.
Awa, when you were making your point, I was quiet. Awa, be respectful to my point. Be respectful to my time. Respect my time. O kasa mankabi. The point I'm making is that Joshua Aye the late and you might be say and the man NDC is suspended because wakoje bribe wakoje bribe na ni ba na ho so no na be this in air acting. Media foot one me dey ma say oh yeah NDC young person then people doesn't mean well for you because mo who say ne brainy young guys ni nyina no NDC bie kwan ma o ma membra auditor general report na membra Asha Wine so
I mean
Mr. Speaker,
yes,
one who say the most difficult thing on earth is to defend a lie that does not have legs. The most difficult thing on earth is to defend a lie with no legs. I want to a national television station so and Kessben there with DSTV say who ni ma me ma wa. What did Kessben so e DSTV so catch Ghana for say Asha one for Togo ne buy. Government spokesperson on governance and security. Padre Boachidan Kwame Madam for founder of the Kamfu Institute. I can on several media outlets say or the fraudulent documentation and the father airport of Ghana. And in between Mumienu, government spokesperson on governance and security, and you being the PRO of YE, I will trust him more than you. Because he speaks for the government, you speak for YE. Paragraph anyway. I expose some Kwame who say MPP can correct. They are tossing me, no. Asha one, in my candid view, no, or a Chinese state spy agent against Ghana cocoa industry. And I will explain. Make sure Mama TF1 who say Asha one, I repeat, or a NDC position is say, or a Chinese state spy agent against the cocoa industry in Ghana.
I didn't tell.
Good. And then we go China. The first top 40 agronomists of the China cocoa industry in Ghana for. I repeat, the first top 40 agronomists omo nim die shronko for agricultural sector.
Yeah.
The chief anthropologist of China agro industry Ghana ni. And this is what the Chinese are doing. Omo who said the whole world Ghana cocoa na de nutritious and palatable and qualitatively no Ghana and some Cote d'Ivoire. And now for them they are going to commercial production of cocoa.
Yes.
And now you can say no China export to almost first cocoa to Belgium. And to my calculation who say and your mind ben ye say na dia you bet mama ye dia na promote. And they have a master plan. Number one, Oma recruited the anthropologist number nipa bako and agronomists from Ghana, they are 41. Almost from free Ghana. And Omodo China.
Because I can't
they are paid $4,000 minimum basic salary per month plus other allowances. And to San Crofona, Omodo free Ghana, they earn between $7,000 to $8,000 per month as agronomists and anthropologists for them. Okay. Now, these agronomists, they are working for their cocoa industry. And Omodo Sauba Ghana and so on. Baby ye 2 gallon say no na cocoa nso ye atiefo ne arefo tie ni yo baby ye 2 cocoa no Mr. Speaker na gallon say nso koso
yeah
na de tie ni ansa na obet my export to product to EU market or any market no there's a quality standard assurance you must meet for the past 2 years evidence shows say Ghana cocoa na free Ghana co outside no it contains a minimum element of cyanide and mercury and untina Ghana buy akofa gold catcher Ediaba say oba say the bear meal mining in Ghana no be refined. Aisha one row ne say number 1 ome promote to galamsey wo Ghana and in federal to promoting galamsey no e be say Ghana cocoa industry. And in the next 5 to 10 years, Ghana, your leading portfolio as a leading cocoa producer after Cote d'Ivoire, a bit declining. Say declining, country bear no advantage. China, and this way you are buying. Now, what the hell? Kasa you deport Asha one. Okay, me challenge MPP for number 1. Nipa biya deport wa ma sign deportation documentation. Me challenge the MPP government. Omo publish our document no. NDC for you say omo deport Ashawan. Some people so omo deport Ashawana. We are daring them. In less than 72 hours no omo publish deportation documentation Ashawan sign here. Date ben or sign here. Plane ben ya no for here. Plane number no ye sign. So what me publish Sanyama way in any of the graphica. We in the NDC will believe you. Your position is say Aisha was not deported, but rather no, she was made to remain in the country. I didn't think
that is a serious allegation.
And we are challenging them. TNU, Mr. Speaker, you deport Nipa. There is a deportation document to sign.
To that effect.
To that effect. Deportation documentation, 1, a containing plane now for the plane number no. Time I will be through. Se plane they will call transit. It will show. And to win, then you see challenging MPP for say. Supposed to deport to Ashawana. Mom publishing the deportation document in any of the newspapers. Now you who plane then the call here. The plane ticket number is saying plane call transit or Hefa or call China Straight or call for baby. Someone to man yes na. Then this position remains say Ashawan was not deported because Osafo Mafo. It was US. And a Dr. Solomon to be son say, Adentina Ashawan mo pese ozo Ashawan de ye kwa akwaje bosia bi free China aban ho. Na saa bosia na ye kwa akwaje ntino. We will prefer to shortchange Ashawan with that loan. So it means say kromu ha.
Sino hydro.
Kromu ha. Minu aba wa address ya betna ha yi. Aban kan kire wo say. O kan Ghana constitution am said midema no si no. Chapter 6 Directive Principle of State Policy.
Kessben.
Medo call the element of international relation, Article 40. It reads, and I quote, in its dealings with other nations, the government shall A, promote and protect the interests of Ghana. That is Article 40 of Ghana Constitution. You have to promote and protect the interests of Ghana. And to obia finikromu China, other say wasa say gold, I say unsuo, I say cocoa industry. Rather no, o catch Ghana ni owo awim owo sunwane owo damango say. You prefer to put them in jail and leave Ashawan to go. In you better not catch you say mum na moje Ghana dia. Ghana for hunone.
All right.
And every Ghanaian know for a fact to say the MPP government is more than the word flippant.
Kessben.
It's more than the word flippant. Because assembly anywhere and for us in the NDC, yes say more cognitive sonance governance. The chairman say
Kessben.
the MPP will say A and practice B. Nagana for say omdomoko kromoti December 7, 2024.
Thank you very much. Bernard Oduro Takyi is a member of the NDC, chartered economist, and then I call him political encyclopedia. Oh, books not the because he has